A dad of two who led a double life as a linchpin of a £40 million drugs conspiracy has been jailed. Bolton businessman Irtiza Bashir used Endcrochat to concoct elaborate plans to smuggle huge quantities of cocaine and cannabis from Holland to the northwest. Bashir kept meticulous notes on his Endcrochat profile Weststreet, including a proposed import route and plans to hide the drugs in frozen chicken vans, a court heard. There were also references to more than 500 kilograms of heroin, cocaine, and cannabis. His plans came crashing down when the Endcrochat system, used exclusively by members of organized crime groups to plan criminal activities, was hacked by police. He was arrested on December 16, 2021, after police raided his luxury home in Chorley New Road, Lostock, as well as his company Globe Recycling Services in Haslingden, Lancashire. In the Endcrochat messages, police uncovered photographs that were clearly taken from inside Bashir's home. He denied any involvement in the drugs conspiracy and instead claimed that the device had been used by his brother, who had been visiting from the Middle East. After a 9-day trial, a jury of 8 women and 4 men at Bolton Crown Court unanimously found him guilty of 2 counts of conspiracy to supply Class A drugs, conspiracy to supply Class B drugs, conspiracy to fraudulently evade prohibition on importation of Class A drugs, conspiracy to fraudulently evade prohibition on importation of Class B drugs, and conspiracy to possess criminal property. Defending, Peter Wright KC told the court that Bashir is the primary carer for his teenage son and mother, as well as a core carer for his father. He said that Bashir's imprisonment would have a disastrous effect on them. Mr. Wright referred to testimonials from friends and family that paint Bashir as a man with many commendable qualities, with some describing him as dependable, honest, and trustworthy. He added that Bashir has regularly undertaken charitable work that demonstrates a very different side to him. Deputy Circuit Judge Elliot Knopf said that the quantities of drugs involved in the conspiracy pass all comprehension as he jailed Bashir for 23 years. Ultimately you chose to involve yourself in this activity, Judge Knopf said. You attempted to reap the rewards that you say were available and have to pay a very heavy price for that. He added, you played a leading role in a conspiracy and were a linchpin. You may not have been at the very top of the tree, but certainly were well up the branches of the tree in the context of a leading role. Sohail Ali, 37, of Revidge Road, Blackburn, has also pleaded guilty to being involved in the conspiracy and will be sentenced on October 21. A Proceeds of Crime Act hearing in connection to the charges is set to take place on February 9, 2023.